is just a phenomenon like we have not seen in this sport.
He's historically great. He's transcendent great. He is to Japan what Messi is to Argentina.
Ichiro Suzuki was totally right about Shohei Ohtani. But no one listened. Shohei Ohtani, the two-way sensation, smashing home runs and striking out batters like it's no big deal. He's a phenomenon, right? But if we go back a few years, we have Ichiro Suzuki, another Japanese baseball legend, subtly warning about the potential pitfalls of Ohtani's dual-role ambition. Fast forward, and Ohtani undergoes Tommy John surgery, sidelining his pitching for a season. What did Ichiro see that everyone else missed? Why didn't anyone take his concerns seriously? Let's look at how one legend's advice could have changed another's career more than anyone expected. Shohei Ohtani's rise to MLB stardom is truly something special. As a two-way player, he's faced massive pressure, early injuries, and the tough task of adjusting to a new league. Then there's Ichiro Suzuki, the baseball legend who moved from Japanese baseball to MLB, snagging Rookie of the Year and MVP in his first season. Back in Ohtani's rookie year, the two met for dinner, and Ichiro gave Ohtani a simple piece of advice: be yourself. At first, Ohtani, who was always making tweaks and changes to his game, didn't fully buy into it, but over time, he started to understand the wisdom. Fast forward to his historic 2021 MVP season, where he crushed it, both as a pitcher and as a hitter. This amazing achievement showed that Ichiro was spot on. It highlights just how important it is to stay true to yourself, even when you're under a ton of scrutiny. So, what can we learn from this legendary advice? Is staying true to yourself the key to overcoming doubt and achieving greatness? But first, let's talk about the legend himself, Ichiro Suzuki. His career is nothing short of iconic, with dominance in Japanese baseball and historic feats in MLB. But did you know he also played a key role as a mentor to Shohei Ohtani? By 2021, Shohei Ohtani had an unforgettable MVP season, excelling both as a pitcher and a hitter. This amazing success proved that Ichiro's advice was spot on. It showed that being true to yourself can lead to incredible achievements. Ohtani didn't just play, he dominated the game in a way that few have ever seen, making history and becoming a true legend. The iconic piece of advice from Suzuki shaped the dynamic between these two baseball legends forever. But wait, Ichiro and Ohtani have always had this mentor-mentee relationship, right? Well, apparently not, as it seems there's been some tension simmering beneath the surface. It all started when Ichiro made some comments that everyone ignored but turned out to be spot on about Ohtani. Ichiro, being the legend he is, saw potential issues in Ohtani's approach to balancing pitching and hitting. He hinted that Ohtani might face long-term physical challenges if he kept up his dual-role performance without careful management. At first, everyone brushed off Ichiro's concerns, thinking he was just being overly cautious. But a couple of years later, Ohtani had to undergo Tommy John surgery, proving Ichiro's predictions right. This surgery forced Ohtani to sit out pitching duties for an entire season, which was a huge blow to his career momentum. There was also a bit of buzz about how Ohtani's playing style compared to Ichiro's. While Ichiro was known for his consistent, almost machine-like performance, Ohtani's high-risk, high-reward style sometimes led to spectacular failures. Ichiro reportedly advised Ohtani to focus more on consistency and durability, advice that Ohtani initially didn't fully embrace. The media made a big deal out of this, suggesting there might be a subtle rift, or at least a difference in philosophy between the two stars. Even though they publicly show mutual respect, insiders say there were moments of quiet disagreement on how Ohtani should manage his career. This approach, however, seemed at odds with Ichiro Suzuki's simple yet profound advice to be yourself. Ohtani's first few years with the Los Angeles Angels were marked by struggles with injuries and inconsistent performance, further complicating his journey. Despite his natural inclination to change and adapt, Ohtani gradually began to see the value in Ichiro's words. As he faced the numerous challenges, he slowly realized that staying true to himself was the solution to unlocking his full potential. This acceptance of Ichiro's wisdom played a huge role in Ohtani's eventual breakthrough and historic success. As Ohtani started to embrace Ichiro's advice, he shifted his focus from constant adjustments to perfecting his skills. This shift in mindset allowed him to recover from his injuries more effectively and regain his confidence on the field. By the 2021 season, Ohtani had fully embraced his dual role as both a pitcher and a hitter, achieving feats that left fans and critics in awe. His amazing performance included hitting 46 home runs and pitching with a stellar ERA, feats that had not been seen since Babe Ruth. This season not only showcased his immense talent, but also underscored the importance of staying true to oneself, a lesson Ichiro had imparted years earlier. After years of making adjustments, pushing through injuries, and gradually embracing Ichiro Suzuki's simple yet powerful advice, Ohtani finally had his breakout year. In 2021, he blew everyone away with his incredible performance, both as a pitcher and a hitter. He hit 46 home runs, stole 26 bases, and maintained a 3.18 ERA with 156 strikeouts. Talk about versatility. Despite initially overlooking Ichiro's simple counsel to be yourself, Ohtani's eventual embrace of this wisdom proved pivotal to his success, validating Ichiro's timeless advice. Here's where things get interesting. Shohei Ohtani's recognition as AP Male Athlete of the Year was a crowning moment that vindicated Ichiro Suzuki's guidance. This incredible honor reflected Ohtani's historic achievements and highlighted the importance of Ichiro's advice to just be yourself. Ohtani's success today highlights the power of Ichiro's guidance and believing in yourself. It's incredible to see how a bit of advice from a legend like Ichiro can make such a huge difference.